Have you got a really small kitchen, hardly any bench space, or you're just struggling to store your stuff in your kitchen? Well, stay tuned because this video is for you. This month on Tidying with Tania, I'm looking at how to organise and store your things in your kitchen, looking at different ways that I do myself in my small kitchen, but most of this can be applied to any kitchen really. It's all about trying to make things really functional and easy to use in your kitchen. Now, before we jump into the video, I just want to point out a wee free checklist that I've got for you guys. So there's a link down below, I think somewhere, and it's a cleaning checklist for your kitchen, so it can help you set out with a really good cleaning routine. I help you with the what and the when and the why, and give you also a free worksheet that you can use. So just see the link below and you can go and grab yourself a freebie. So using baskets and trays are a really good idea to corral a lot of your items that you need. I find that it's a really helpful way to put a whole lot of stuff together in a small space. The other thing I find is a really good helpful trick is to use trays to put things on that you often have to put away, but also need on the bench top. Another great tip is to add in what I call half shelves into your cabinets. These ones actually can go under the normal shelf, and then in effect create 3 shelves where there normally would be 2. I've used it here for my cups, and I've also used it here where I've got my dried goods in my pantry. It enables me just to add my smaller jars above the other larger ones, as well as using the top shelf for other storage. It's a really helpful way to get more storage within your cabinets. This might look messy, but it's actually not. It's a really good way when you've got a little space is to stack your pots and pans inside each other. I've done this here in my drawer and it works really well. Another area to do that is where you've got serving dishes. I stack mine on top of each other in the cabinet, so I'm able to get them all in there. Another really good idea is to use those little tiny spaces in your kitchen, like this one between my fridge and my cabinet, and I've just put in my apron on a wee hook there, and also utilising between the microwave for some of my trays. This is Organising 101, declutter. So here I've done that with my cutlery and I've condensed it all into one drawer. The last one is just making most of your vertical space. Here I'm using a hanging basket for my fruit and my eggs, and I've also utilised my shelving for my teacups and also a shelf down the bottom for some plants.